Peace to the tribe, peace to the collective. It's Hood, aka Kyrie Anthony. I'm an author, astrologer, and founder of the community White Rabbit Psychedelics, where we assist those who are in need of the medicinal psychedelic compounds but don't have access. We provide a safe, transparent, trustworthy service. We've been operating since 2020, serving close to 10,000 people now over these past 5 years. So I should give gratitude to those who have supported me. They support in their mental health. One of the things that has helped me the most is psychedelic mushrooms. So the thing that I'm most passionate about is helping other people gain knowledge and access to those particular healing modalities. A very quick story. I was the type of person who didn't fully understand the power of psychedelics. So therefore, I was anti-psychedelics because it was just something that I believed. It was just something that I thought. But the mycology of the entire situation is an advanced thought form species that can communicate to you and reach you at all different levels of existence. So the thing of it that nobody told me, it was very internal. And when I used to experiment with psychedelics, it was for all the wrong reasons. I didn't know that psychedelics had a medicinal quality associated to them. I thought it was just to get high. But for a little kid that was given Ritalin and psychoactive pharmaceutical that only exacerbated my problem and never healed me in a space that I needed to be healed, psychedelics have done that and continue to do so in every day of my life. So whether you're talking about on a personal level, professional level, or a spiritual level, it is the protocols and the understanding of this particular concept called psychedelics or psilocybin. It's something that has transformed my life in ways that I don't have enough time to even explain to people. But with all of that being said, I want to just invite people to an event that me and my wife are hosting this Saturday. It's a lunch and learn, right? And this lunch and learn is going to be on microdosing. The second lunch and learn is going to be on macrodosing. And what we're going to do is look at the latest scientific information in reference to microdosing. What is the science behind microdosing? Is it effective? Will it help you? And so when we talk about it, we're talking about something that is so important. And it's the reason that it's so important is because in this world, in this city, in this life, we are faced with so much depression, anxiety, and stress that we normalize it. And we normalize it because we don't think that nothing can actually help us, especially if you have been already taking the pharmaceuticals and they only turning you into a zombie. And you talking about your mental health. The thing that is most intimate to you is all messed up. But you don't know which way to go. And then somebody might tell you, oh, do psilocybin. But they're not giving you any protocols. They're not giving you any journaling prompts. They're not giving you any therapy. So that's like somebody saying, all right, all you need is a cast, but the doctor not going to put the cast on. He just going to give you the stuff that to help you make the cast and your leg broke, right? You need somebody that's going to help you break it down and understand what's taking place. So it don't got to be so deep, right? It's something that I'm going to be giving out this Saturday for the lunch and learn, which takes place at 4 o'clock at the Mothership Sanctuary, 2619 John R. in Detroit. There's a such thing as called DASS 21. And this is a particular survey that you take to more or less have an emotional inventory on, are you depressed? Are you anxious? Are you stressed? And by how much? And so when you take this test, honestly and sincerely before you microdose, and then you microdose maybe a day later. You begin, after the integration process has taken place, you do that same BASS 21, and you can see if the microdosing has helped you. You can do it after a day, you can do it after a week. But usually if I'm gonna ask you how you doing today, Bob, you're gonna be like, oh, I'm fine, right? That's not real. You gotta really get into how you actually are doing, and then see if the macrodosing is actively helping you, right? So these are some of the things that we'll be talking about this Saturday at 4 p.m. 2619 John R. Mothership Sanctuary. We're going to have a lunch and learn. The food is going to be free. The lecture is going to be free. It's more of a community outreach. You have to be 21 and over, have proper ID, verifying that you are 21 and over. But with all of that being said, this is a very serious issue for the community. And if we can just get some people to get involved with the community outreach, because our people are suffering from depression, anxiety, and stress. And what are we doing to help them? We can't just keep giving people money. We can't just keep giving people back rubs and massages, although that's a wonderful thing, you feel me? But we got to get into the science. What have people been studying over these last 4 years in reference to microdosing, psilocybin, and your mental health, right? So join me this Saturday. Tell a friend, share this video, DM your cousin because he been depressed. Hey man, I think you should come down here and you get a free ham and cheese sandwich. You know what I'm saying? First come, first serve. So make sure you there early so you can get in where you fit in. Peace to the tribe, peace to the collective. It's Hood with another video. I see y'all all on the flip side. Peace.